What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Alright, so actually, now that I think about it, I remember now. When I came to the desert for the first time, I went off to a specific area almost immediately, and I remember all of these little markings all over the place. Okay, really, do the exploding people need to happen? That doesn't seem necessary. And I didn't actually go around and see them, so there's a bit of new dialogue, or not new, but dialogue I missed last time that I can show this time. So, that's nice. Definitely show off anything like that whenever I can.
To be, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Oh?
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future. The meaning of life.
Huh.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
They sure
I
were.
wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Sure were.
Humans sure are weird creatures.
They sure are, buddy. They sure are. Anyway, I was kind of
Have you
just
seen these things before?
caught off guard by the tank. Okay.
They're speaking.
Well, this all seems a little bit different than before. One moment. Unless I somehow just entirely missed the enemy tank before. Whoa! Why are you so incredibly powerful? All right. Wow, hacking you takes forever, and you have like a bajillion HP. All right. All right. We're just gonna go ahead and keep on keeping on until there ain't nothing left to keep on, is what we're gonna do. Hang on. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's just an interesting encounter with an enemy or what, but it's different enough that I want to show it, so that's what we're doing. There you go, just gonna keep on blowing you up from the inside of your brain until eventually you decide to finally die. Man, though, how the turntables on this one. Yo, 2B, you want to maybe actually do a thing or two? You just kind of seem to be standing around not really doing a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. And I am aware of the fact that you are definitely better than this. Of course, this also says to me that 9S could have been way more useful when we were playing as 2B. Alright, I guess maybe you'll blow up after I blow up your tank. Let's blow up the tank! Whoa, alright. Switching up styles, huh? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I wasn't expecting more to pop in. Alright. Oh, okay, that was close. Almost got myself exploded for that one. Why you got so much HP? You think because you're a tank that makes you better than me? Perhaps in offensive capabilities you are, but in all other ways, not so much, not so much. Arrogant-ass tank, I swear. Alright, hang on. Just gotta get all up in there. There we are. Let's see. Hang on. Are you? I can't see. I was just checking to see if that thing was getting its HP back. It's not. I just wanted to look behind myself for a single moment. Didn't seem like a big ask at the time. Ugh. Alright, well, your defenses certainly are becoming significantly more pronounced the further along I go. My goodness. Definitely a unique way of spicing up the gameplay again so that it doesn't feel the same when you go about it the second time. Of course, all of the story elements, or a good chunk of them, are very similar. Anyway, I blew the hell up out of that tank. And I'm taking that with me. Thank you. I'm also going to take all this business, too. Thank you. Thank you. Give me this, and that, and also that. Alright, I guess that was just a super powerful enemy that was just chilling out here. I don't know if it was chilling out there when we first got here as 2B, but at least I took care of it this time, if so. So that's neat. Still funny. It's honestly still funny.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
Yes, we get to relive this whole thing again.
But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Alright. I'll just, ooh.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Yeah, you know what? Seeing this whole thing a second time doesn't make it any less disturbing.
They don't have any feelings.
Legitimate
Just
question.
imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
I mean, the last time I fought them, I ran in and I beat them all up. Do I really need to do that? Despite the weird things they're doing? Yes, apparently. Oh, yep, no, now they have become hostile. All right, then. Time to hack for about a day and a half. Oh, boy. All right, so you know what? Actually, I guess they have to be, like, really, really bunched up. But when you blow up one of them, they do extra damage to, like, the ones around them. That is a thing that happens, which is nice. It also dawns on me that there's probably a... Remember, there were hacking upgrades. They didn't really seem to amount to literally anything at the time because I was 2B, who does not hack. But I imagine they'd be pretty useful nowadays. You know,
Android?
it honestly just dawned on me.
This is a machine.
It's super obvious in retrospect. But this one is Adam. And then Eve, created by, like, the rib of Adam, climbed out of him. It's all very biblical and whatnot. Anyway, I'm gonna hack your face. Just kind of see how that goes. Because I'm gonna tell you here, and I'm gonna tell you now, I've honestly attempted to battle, like, you know, with an actual melee weapon as, whoa, 9S. And I gotta be real, it is very tedious and awkward. He is not good at it at all. So, wow, 1 EXP for doing that. That's neat. Yeah.
Droids, why fight?
Because you be mad creepy. And also, I know the things that you're going to end up doing. So, it's it's cutting things off at the pass, really, you know? Boy, howdy, would it be nice to get rid of all this now. Whoa, okay. God, these hacking games are only going to get significantly more difficult as we go, aren't they? That's unfortunate. All right. Well, just gotta keep doing my best. Comparatively speaking, that went by much more easily. I just had to do a bunch of hacking games, and eventually, boom, victory.
Is this really a machine?
Yeah. Yeah, what do you know? The symbology of it all. It actually lands on me this time. Although, when did one of them end up getting a haircut?
We gotta get out of here!
Okie dokie. Oop.
Come on! Through that hole!
Yeah, I remember.
This is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines.
Sure did.
We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
That's certainly the hope now, ain't it? Even though I know some things about them, but I don't know all things about them. Which is part of what I'm thinking that going through all of this all over again is going to be able to get me, you know? The little pieces of information that I never received otherwise. I mean, we did get that little, you know, volcano god vignette not that long ago, so obviously some things are going to be added. Which is always nice.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
I mean, yes, we literally just walked past a few of them. What kind of question is that? Interestingly, the boxes have already been opened because I opened them as 2B. It's almost like I'm in a weird alt dimension rather than a retelling of the same general plot beat. It's weird. Oh, hey, I could finally open up this thing that's been taunting me since the beginning of the game. That's nice. Hey, there you go. And what was it ultimately all this time? Type 40 fists. Excusez-moi? You're telling me there was a fist-based weapon in there the entire ding-dang time and I wasn't allowed to have it? That ain't right. The heck's up with that? I wanted to use fists this whole time. That was... Oh, man. 2B could have been the punchy gal. I'm sure she would have actually ended up using the gauntlets like actual gauntlets, too, instead of whatever the hell this is. Ah, 9S, you really aren't designed for combat at all. Underwhelming! Oh, well. Alright, back to it.
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Oh, hang on.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
I am familiar. Hello.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Beep, beep, beep.
End communication.
Okay. Does that mean anything for me, or... What was any of that? I'm just on my way back to Disney World to, you know, fight that one thing again. Huh. I don't know what that was there for. Anyway, I guess I get to fix the thing that I did horribly wrong last time and not blow up any of the park goers this time, so, you know, that's neat. But, yeah, I'm gonna head through Disney World, and I'm, gonna go find that operatic singer who, with the corpses on him. Oh, hang on, we got more! I knew there'd be more!
Found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
I'm doing my absolute best to pay attention to everything new that comes my way.
What the?
They're weird and confusing, but we don't need to fight them. I'm not gonna do it. They can all just gallivant like little weirdos all they want. I will, however, be collecting anything and everything that isn't bolted down. I also can't help but notice that I don't think side quests just exist at all anymore as I'm playing as 9S. They just aren't an option for me. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point or another I'll get to go back and run around as 2B and finish things off because there's still so much I didn't do and it's bothering me greatly. I hope you're all aware. Now, anyway, I'm gonna go fight the opera singer who crucified all those androids. Because that's a thing that you have to do in a video game sometimes, I guess.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Oh, hey, I can't hack it. That's different. Not much in the way of anything I can do, then, if I'm being honest with you. 9S can't fight for butts, man. You know, 2B, if you wanted to jump in and maybe cause a little bit of chaos, there you go. That's what I was looking for. You just go around and just start doing some damage. Oh, boy. All right, I will now... Ow. Okay, for some reason, he decided to stop walking entirely. I was going to say, I will now attempt to not get attacked by a laser. It didn't work. Because for some reason, somebody decided to stop walking. I don't know why. Okay. Well, we're going through the HP pretty fast, all things considered, so it's not that big of a problem right now. I sure would like to be able to hack, though. I'm definitely much better at that than I am the other forms of combat. There you go. Ow. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Yep. Thanks for that. Okay. Hey, no missiles to the face. Who does that? It's rude. I actually talked to 2B and specifically told her to change her combat strategy to aggressive. I think it's actually making a bit of a difference, honestly, because she is going at it. As long as she's consistently doing damage, we'll get through it eventually. Because it's her turn to basically be immortal. That's fun. Ow. Man, I am sure... Stop being the goddamn missile setting. Ugh. Garbage. Complete garbage. There. All right. Get some punches in, why don't ya? All right. You gonna try and do that hacking thing that you did that one time? I think that you are. Mentally prepared for it, at least. Woo! Here it goes. All right. You stop with all that. Pew, 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 pew. Oh! Hello.
It's trying to hack us.
Did I just get
If we take
backstory for
hacking
this
damage, it'll
boss?
affect our bodies as well.
That's different. Oh,
2B.
you're good. You're good. I mean, I didn't get a lot of backstory or context, but I still got some.
Corpses.
Yeah, back to this creepy nonsense. Alright. Is now the time for
Are
hacking?
we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Sure are. Yep, and it's back to the grind.
Wait, I don't think analyze the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Here we friggin' go! There we are. Let me all up inside your brain, alright? I just want to root around in it a little bit. Not a whole lot. Oh, hey! You've got, new projectile styles. That's incredibly frustrating, and I wish that you didn't. Alright, hang on. Alright. First attempt was a complete and abject failure. We're gonna go ahead and give it another try. Ow. Alright, trying again, trying again, trying again. You sure don't make this easy, do you? Alright. Go that way. And now, boom, 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 boom. There we are. Apparently they will not. Ain't that just slightly disturbing? Alright, let's go ahead and keep on getting all up in that brain. See if we can figure out anything else in here. Oh god, that was a thing that just happened. Why was that a thing that happened? Alright, don't. Not with any of that. Stop. Just let me start shooting. That's all I really need. There you go. More damage. Oh, alright, cool. The walls are lava. That is totally my favorite game. It is the latest and greatest of styles. Ow, god damn it. I don't enjoy the walls are lava. Alright, oh hey, this time the walls aren't lava. That's always a plus. Ow. Still got hit anyway, though. Because dodging all of this is not the easiest thing in the universe. What the crap? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and not let ourselves die, if at all possible. There we go. Can I check something here? Let me see something. Skills. I have never bothered to even look. Let's take a look. Yep, customize, please. Let's see. Hacking. Hijack boost, strength remote-controlled enemies. Okay. No, don't want that. Strengthen remote-controlled enemies. Short circuit a foe, causing a fire for 4.5 seconds? Huh. I don't really know. All I know is that I don't really have interest in increasing the strength of the hijacked enemies. Which, for the record, I've been given the option to do exactly a grand total of once, and it was for, like, the most basic of enemies, and I didn't really want to waste my time doing that. Alright, so I don't know, maybe this combust thing will, I don't know, do more damage when they explode? I don't know. All I do know is that doing this is proving to be a huge pain in the ass. Oh, cool, now you're inside my head. That's great. That's absolutely stupendous. Alright, please get out of my head. I don't got time for this. Ow. Okay, annoying. Oh wait, no, that was me doing damage. Awesome.
Affirmative.
Alright, time to do a murder. Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone. But I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine lifeform told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain. But I did not care. I slipped on cliffs. I fell onto rocks. But eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone. Brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine lifeforms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. Oh, God. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful. But he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. So I practiced every day. But he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine lifeforms. But he still won't look my way. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. He won't look my way. Won't look my way. He won't look my way. He won't. Oh boy. He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. Meaningless. Meaningless! I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my own meaninglessness. And so I scream. Someone, please, look my way. She had so much more going on than I even realized. I just thought she was a creepy robot.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries.
Wow.
Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Okay.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
And you know, it honestly makes sense. 9S is the hacker. He's able to root around inside enemy minds and see things that 2B would have never been able to see. Assuming he is seeing this. I'm curious. If 9S was able to see all of these things, why did he never not talk about them, any of them, you know? Why not bring it up with 2B?
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe what they've been saying has had more of an effect on him than we realized. Oh, that is interesting. I like that. Okay. I think I see where you're going, game. Well, guess it's time to head over to Pascal's village again. I'm aware.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
And so I shall.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
I'm still incredibly curious about all of that. I'm really hoping we get to learn more about the humans on the moon. Whether or not they actually even exist at this point. Well, with luck, time will tell.
Or the alien...
No? Something new this way comes. I am intrigued. Hello.
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
That was an exceptionally awkward conversation, but I am glad to have more context behind those characters. When did he get a different haircut, though? That's what I want to know. Fascinating stuff. Alright, well, at the village. See you at the next
all have white
noteworthy
flags.
change.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
And they won't. And they won't.
Hello.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
Oh?
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
That's actually a kind of funny little detail. I like that. Huh. You know, it's dawned on me that when I set 2B to aggressive, I guess that more so just kind of meant that she would go out of her way to beat the ever-loving tar out of anything we run across. Because before, she was willing to ignore these things. Now she just kind of goes on a murder spree wherever we go. You know what? Power to her, I suppose. Okay, so, I don't know, maybe some of the side quests have come back and I can do them? Or I don't know, maybe I only had access to a bunch of side quests, like, way later than I thought? I don't know. Either way, here's that half-wit inventor guy again. You've currently invested... He remembers the money I invested. I invented the investment? Sure, why not? Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, yeah, I want to invest even more money. I've got tons of it, and not like I can spend any of it on actual, like, weapons or anything, because 9S can't use these dang things. Very wise, very wise. Yes, yes, yes. All right. 2 days later, he used my 20,000 for what? What did you use it for? Eureka! A choice sachet. Alas, I don't even know what that does. I am curious. All right. I mean, considering we started off with like a bunch of legitimate garbage. I don't know. It seems like he's actually making something that could be good here. Just got to give him more time, I suppose. A dented plate and a crushed nut. All right, now that actually was not worth the investment. Maybe it's just a, I don't know, a roll of the dice. Either way, how much money do I have to throw at him before it stops? Like, is that even a thing? A meteor shard. That's pretty cool. Don't know what it does or what it's for, but oh, the time has come. Time for the foremost genius of his generation to perfect the greatest invention of the age. Right then, off to work. I know just how I can make this happen. 1 week later, it is finally complete. The greatest invention of this or any generation. Or it was meant to be. Sadly, I have failed. It was meant to be a launch tower for sending rockets to the very moon itself. And while the craft at launch did soar into the lofty darkness of outer space, it regrettably did not reach the moon. Instead, it landed on Mars. It's also damnably frustrating. I'm the world's foremost genius. After all, never before have I sipped the bitter brew of defeat. Alright, well, I mean, I guess it's done. Alright, whatever. What? So, isn't the sachet the item I use to prevent, like, you know, animals from running away from me? So, like, what's a choice sachet? What's the difference? Let's see. A pouch that emits a scent animals love causes them to approach and wait for you. Oh, well, that's certainly interesting, but won't that just get them into the crosshairs of my attacks more often than not? That could certainly be a problem. All right. Also, I noticed that there are some, oh god, some quests. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Inside the town. I'm not sure if they're redos or if they're new or what. I'll figure out what the whole song and dance number is, and I'll report back eventually. If it's nothing new, then I don't know. You'll see me much later, I guess. Oh, hang on here. This does look like it could actually be new. All right. Hey, what's up? You there? You must help me at once. What? Me? My son put some kind of electronic lock on our house and holed his fool self inside. I've been standing out here for ages, and he's simply not responding to me at all. I think what you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that machines have families to begin with. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Just break it down and get my son out of here. All right, sure. All right. Sheesh. I mean, that's kind of one of the things that I'm able to do. Yep, that's an electronic lock, all right. Hello in there. Hello? Your mother is worried about you, so how about you unlock the door and come out? Looks like he's ignoring me. Proposal, destroy the core to open the electronic lock. That seems to be my only option. Is this the way I'm supposed to learn that I could do this? Because I already figured that out a while ago. Regardless, you want me to open up a door? Oh, I'll be opening up all the doors. More doors than your mind can comprehend. Damn. That was an extensive lock. It was a big-ass hallway. Anyway. And there you go. Foolish child, I was worried sick about you. Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? Because I was scared. Now that we're cut off from the network, I don't know what people are thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. Oh, my darling boy, it'll be all right. Your mother cares for you in some capacity. Wah, mama. So can I go now, or... Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for your help. And take this. I insist. Yay, free stuff. Woo! I'll try to help my son deal with his fears better from now on. Well, ain't that just about the bee's knees? All right, so here's the thing, though. There's another one around here. Yeah. All right, well, if that one was new, am I to interpret... I don't know. Something else is new? Wait, what the? Where the heck is this? Where does this lead? Hang on, what? Well, somewhere I've been, and somewhere I don't want to be. Weird. I don't think I've exited the village from the back before. That's weird. All right, but thank you for the speed salve, I suppose. No, we don't need any of that. I'm standing watch to prevent miscreants from entering the village. The path leads to the forest castle. Oh, well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. So, let's see here. I briefly saw something resembling a sign here. Hang on. If I head down here, maybe. There we are. Wait, oh boy, is it you two again? It is. So some quests I have to do over again and some I don't? That's just weird. Huh. All right, well, it be what it be, and I'll do what I need to be doing.
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
It was never a trap and you are a fool, 9S.
Operator 210 here. Do you read me?
Maybe.
Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news.
Do you?
Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy, and it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's your R&D for you.
Nifty! Oh my god, it just keeps going.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, operator.
Did you really need to hang up and call again for
Command's
that?
deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Hey, so you can talk. That's always nice. Alright. I decide to usually show the correspondence things just to let you guys, you know, be aware of where I currently am. You know, so you're not, like, so I don't jump into something and you're, like, immediately lost. Just little casual, friendly little reminders of where we currently are in the story. Huh. Anyway, it's gonna be a hell of a walk. It's time for me to fight for my right to fly. All right, well, time to do this. Yep, hang on. We're jamming this stuff right up into his brainscape. Ow! Wow, that's an incredibly simple hacking minigame for that one. There we go. All right. Not really all it's gonna take. Nope, dodging out of the way. None of that, none of that. All right. Wow. I honestly expected the hacking experience here to be significantly more robust. As is, not so much. Not so much. Whoa. It's just a simple little Orby dealy. No shields, no nothing. There you go. I noticed, can I hack the arm specifically? I guess I can, but I guess there's really no need to. Not when I can just blow everything up. Like, boom. Look, he's already almost halfway dead. Look at all this stuff 9S could have been doing to help when we played as 2B. Look at all this stuff he could have done that he just chose not to. It's rude is what it is. And this is going by remarkably fast. I kind of thought there'd be, I don't know, slightly more to it. At the very least, you know, again, give me more complex hacking sections. I guess this big guy just really is not that terribly complex. And I guess the other time I fought him, yeah, I guess I was in the flight unit. Interesting. Anyway.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
There you go. All right.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes.
Are they?
A low-altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
Easy peasy-um. All right, let's see if this plays out any differently because I'm 9S this time. It said something about like a new thingamadoo. I'm pretty sure they didn't say that in the 2B thing. We'll find out real fast. But I feel like the flight sections are probably going to end up being pretty similar to what we've already experienced. Whoa! All right, begin. Yep, just sustained concentrated fire on your face, and that should probably take care of things without much issue. Yep, I'm just gonna dodge your big-ass arm. How about that? I've got, like, weird ghost technology that lets me phase through you. See what I mean? You thought that was doing something, but it wasn't. You've done nothing. Hey, come on, you're already halfway dead. And wow. Now, if only you had some kind of other ability. I mean, that probably would have been a whole lot more useful if you had shot it in any other conceivable direction, but alright. Weird spiral pattern. I guess if you had dudes all around you, it would have been useful, but in this particular instance, not so much. Ta-da!
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
You'd think we'd learn.
Enemy vibrations were growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Huh. Seemed like a good place for a new thingamajig to be added or something.
What the?
Aliens!
The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Hacking a more advanced version of Adam and Eve that's gotta prove fruitful for new information, yeah? Getting all up in their headspace. I think that makes sense. Sure, it didn't happen the first time, but you know, that's because they were basically newly hatched, as it were. They didn't have much going on inside there yet. Alright, I'll just head on into the place. The way I'm editing this kind of makes it end up looking like a boss rush.
Yorba, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers.
And we won't. Don't worry about it.
Mankind.
But,
Use command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map.
yeah,
It seems to be underground.
Hey,
Like
what?
Way underground.
Guess we'll see.
Oi! I just wanted to do a little bit of experimentation. I wanted to see if maybe I'd be able to defeat Father Servo
If we're lucky.
as
Not much
9S.
for plans, are you, 2B?
Never is, never will be, and we love her for it, so you know what, that's okay. Huh. She goes in hacky-slashy styles. Just like you go in hacky-hacky styles. How about that? Oh, that actually kind of works in a way. Alright then, so this looks like it could easily be a thing, but yeah, with my hacking ability, honestly, this should be doable, I think. Ah, the prodigal child returns once more. Why are you sticking out of the bum-bum place? Ugh. This is that same weird monk machine as before, right? Oh, Father Servo has used the gifts of his flock to make himself powerful beyond imagining. Dare you taste the forbidden fruits of his labors? I would very much rather go hungry. I do not like the way you're phrasing this. Father Servo is born anew. All right, here we go. Red and white belt. That's different. All right, well, let's get all up inside your brain. There you go. All right, all sorts of spooky things going on over here. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. All right, okay. There is a lot going on here. Ow. Ow. Beginning to think that maybe this was a bad idea. All right, okay. Hacking Father Servo, proving to be pretty substantially difficult. That's okay, that's okay. This is a much easier arrangement for me. There you go, 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 there you go. Flash try them before they even know what's going down. And then a little bit of that. There you go. How much damage does that do? Considerable! Considerable damage was done to you this day. Most unfortunate. You may have upgraded your internals, but you didn't do a whole lot for your, you know, or you have upgraded your externals, but not a lot for your internals, leaving you very susceptible to the hacky styles. I am doing infinitely more damage to you as 9S than I ever did as 2B. I guess the trade-off is the fact that, by and large, I gotta say, you know, combat is just inherently more fun as 2B. Not a huge shock on that one. No idea how I'm supposed to avoid any of this. Other than, I guess, maybe not. Oh, never mind. Okay. Somehow, by the seat of my pants, I was able to make that work out. There you go. So, yeah, 2B, just finish him off. Yeah, just slap him around a little bit. You got this. You got this, girl. Watch out for his uppercut. Apparently, that's an instant kill. You know, hang on. Ow, come on. All right, well, at least your spindly little legs aren't immune to my bullets. All right, come on, come on, come on. Don't make me have to do another hack. There's no need for that. Ugh. All right, fine. I guess you really do just have that much HP for whatever reason. Very strange. Oh, well, this is not going to end well. No siree, no sirrah. It sure ain't. Whoop! Yep, that's kind of what I thought. Ow, my brain. Ow, my achy breaky brain meat. All right. Oh, I like this one. This one's fine. And a little bit of doodle-doodle-doodle-doo to you. And a doodle-doodle-doo to you, too, as well. Huzzah-dang. All right. That was substantially easier. Enough, I say! Show pity on an old monk. Go on. Father Servo requires a gold ore, a piece of filler metal, a pristine cable, and a large battery. I don't know, 2B. What do you think? I feel like all this fighting is a big waste of time. Plus, it's starting to get really expensive. It's not a waste. Our own skill improves each time we spar with this machine. Such wisdom! May the 1,000 blessings of a random and unspecified god rain down upon you.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Well, alrighty-dighty. I don't see why not. This actually might be the best way of being able to deal with all of this. Yeah. Alright, that's going to require a whole lot of walking around. So, I guess I'm to take it that I can find it inside the factory. That is interesting. There's also, yeah, also got to do the wandering couple thing again. But other things I don't. And then, there's... Interesting. Interesting. Why are there suddenly so many side quests all over the dang place? Well, let's focus on this, yeah, let's focus on Father Servo for right here, right now. I like that idea. I'll get the parts he wants, and then we'll head on back here. Then we can look around and see what the heck is going on. If there are side quests to do, then I gotta do them. My God, getting that one was a pain in the ass. Jeez. Alright, well. I only had to climb my way through half of the entire damn dungeon up in here and fight off like 15 waves of dudes just to pick up a single material. Jesus. Alright, but hey, progress is being made.
Requested material obtained.
Alrighty then. Hang on a second. Have I ever gotten out of this place by climbing? I don't think I have. Yeah, actually, I think I need to... Yeah, I think I need to go into the whole Adam and Eve thing. Yeah.
This hallway looks pretty
Alright.
old.
Yeah, I kind of wish that there was more for me to really show you guys at this point. It really is just me kind of running around a whole lot and doing basically roughly the same... I don't know, 7 to 8 different hacking minigames that there are available. And I'm going to be honest, I really don't mind doing it because, I mean, it's really satisfying to do. But as far as watching material, it really is just me going through the story roughly as we know it. Just, again, with a different combat style that isn't as flashy and interesting to watch, you know? Whoa! Somehow completely forgot about those guys. Like, what you're experiencing right here and now, yeah, with the exception of, I mean, usually they're a little more intensive than that, but it's basically just kind of what I've been doing over and over. Whoa. I thought there were 2, but I couldn't see the second one. Yeah, so I figure, you know, just the boss fights to as nice little hull markers to mark our progress and other such things, and yeah, it's a nice middle ground. Right around the point where 9S gets himself, you know, blown up and sent somewhere else, and then he gets kidnapped by, I think, Adam. Yeah, once all that happens, then everything is basically going to be entirely different because we'll be experiencing things that 2B wasn't actually present for. So that'll be interesting. But until we get there, it's a whole lot of me doing stuff like this.